some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Houston Rockets come into this one following a loss to the Bucks. Screen by Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. Black, no good. And they're running. Out to Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Game off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
Now Walker, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Black. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you.
To the paint, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
Here's Black. Gay up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And some nice passing there by Houston. There's the screen. Inside. Smith wide open. He fires. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Gay outside. Walker in the corner. And Walker throws it down hard.
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for me right there, guys.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
And the call will be against Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. The Pacers making a switch here.
Number 28, Isaiah Stewart.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Rockets mark. Checking in for the Pacers, number 8, Chris.
Houston leading by 4. In the corner, Smith with it. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 22.
There's 42 seconds left here in the opening quarter. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Thompson, left side. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by Thompson. Smith outside. Pass to Thompson. And he lays it straight in. Thompson's got 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Filipowski.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. It results in a great look.
Beyond the arc. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 7. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Shooting the ball.
The Rockets, 20.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Rockets?
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Boy, Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. Here's Whitmore. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man, when Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Pass to Stewart. Drills it from outside. Stewart's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, wow!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Clarkson looking for an opening. And it's off from three-point range. Houston in the lead. Here's Shepherd. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for Indiana. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Filipowski. Offensive rebound. Dunn right side. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Shepherd. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Şengün inside. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Basket counts. And now a 3-point Rocket lead.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
A minute 50 left to play here in the second quarter. Got that one up quick.
3 points.
Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Filipowski. No good again that time.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Şengün with the ball. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Out left to the wing. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Assist goes to
Şengün's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Right wing. Back to Clarkson. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Houston leading by 8. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Collins. Brooks outside. And here is Şengün. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
The Rockets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Pass to Gay to end the cold streak. No good on that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Black. He hasn't made one yet. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul. Here's Turner. 9-point game. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The shot's good from Smith.
Boy, you could see the focus on Smith Jr.'s face right there. I mean, he wanted to make sure he cashed in on the three-point shot.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Buries the long-range jumper.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Thompson outside. Shoots. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 9.
Well, it was going back and forth for a bit, but now they're certainly looking like the better team.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player toward those end years is sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Gay. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Smith outside. from outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. Here's Indiana. They're scoreless since the first half. Count it, good.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
And some nice passing there by Houston.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Here's Gay, and he drops it in from the low post.
Gay has made a great transformation over the years from a traditional wing to somebody who scores all over the court, including inside.
And Thompson gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Over to the left wing. Stolen by Walker. Mitchell outside. The Rockets pull it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's Green. The rebound by Turner.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Mitchell outside. Wing shot on the way. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Pass to Thompson. Eason, the screen. There's the triple. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Here's Walker. Here's Mitchell. Again, Mitchell missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Your Pacers, 27. The Rockets, 49.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Rockets leading by 22. Now Shepard kicks it out to Collins. Now here's Şengün. And they're moving it up. Clarkson with the ball. Now defended by Whitmore. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Stolen by Clarkson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line. Doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Bangs on the trifecta. Shepard's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Rockets leading by 21. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning,
You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Clarkson outside. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
Here's Clarkson. Takes it off the glass. Clarkson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Here's Şengün. Misses the three. Pacers trailed by 18. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Indiana moving it around. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Whitmore up top. Şengün with the ball. They swipe it. Here's Filipowski.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Clarkson right side. Brown outside. Down low. 4 on the shot clock. Leaner from distance. Şengün with the rebound.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
It's good. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Houston.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And a one-sided season series this has been. In the final game of the year between these two, they end up doing everything necessary to finish up with a 2-0 record against Indiana.
Pass to Whitmore. And here is Şengün. Filipowski grabs the board. 40 seconds left in the game. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And here are the Rockets now. 22 is their biggest lead. Now Whitmore kicks it out to Collins. Brown with it. He's picked up by Collins. Now here's Şengün. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their